Good evening, guys. Welcome to tonight's video. So I wanted to do a quick one tonight about calories and how many calories should you eat. Well, unfortunately, it depends. Okay, I know it's probably not the answer that you want. You probably come here looking for give me an exact number. But the problem is, it really does depend on a lot of factors. And the reason I've sort of done this video is I'm part of a few sort of like weight loss groups on Facebook, and I keep seeing quite a lot of people eating 1,200 calories. And I spotted it once or twice, and now after doing that, I've spotted it more. And after looking in the comments and stuff, and people ask them why they're eating 1,200, etc. And a lot of people, it almost seems like they were told that sort of 1,200 is like the lowest amount of calories you can eat while still being healthy. Okay, so I mean, and logically, I suppose it makes sense. Eat as little as you can, obviously, while still trying to be healthy, and then you lose as much weight as possible. But the problem is, it doesn't really work like that. And the biggest reason is because this set number assumes that everybody's the same, and they're not. We're different in so many ways. Now, obviously, we know with sort of weight loss, we need to expend more than we consume. Okay, but let's just look at energy out and how much energy you expend. That can depend so much on so many different factors: your age, your sex, your activity level, both in the gym and outside of the gym, your genetic makeup, plus a whole host of other factors. That's just energy out. Now, let's say we had two people where we got every one of those factors perfectly aligned, other than one, their activity level. If you've got two people and one of them has a very sedentary job and works out twice a week, and the other person has a very active job and works out 6 times a week, is their energy requirement going to be the same? Absolutely not. It's going to be completely different, okay? And that's the biggest thing to take away from this. Not everybody is the same. Now, if you like tracking macros and calories, etc., and you do that, my best advice would be the easiest way to find out what you need is to go online to any of the sort of online calculators and just plug your personal details into it. Not like your details, like your age, your sex, etc., your activity levels. Maybe do a few of them and get an average, okay, and go with that. Now because that will be personalised to you and your different factors. Keep in mind that you don't have to track calories. I personally don't do it. I don't teach my clients to do it unless they really, really want to. That's a different video for a different time. But if you enjoy it or you like doing it and it works for you, by all means do it, okay? Now, you will be surprised by how many people feel better and get better results when they eat more, okay? Well, when I say they eat more, because they are eating now what their body needs. They are fueling their body properly, okay? Because you've got to remember that our body fights weight loss. It doesn't like it, okay? It's a survival thing almost. And when we're eating a lot less than what our body wants and needs, it's going to fight that, and it's not going to react in the way that you want it to react, okay? Now, I also want to talk about deficits, okay? Because obviously, like we said, you need to expend more than you consume. Okay, so if you plug all your details into these apps, it will basically come out with a number and it will say, let's just say, for example, it says that you need 3,000 calories a day to maintain your weight. Okay, so it will say if you want to lose a pound a week, you have to eat 2,500, so you're in a deficit of 500 calories a day. If you want to lose 2 pounds a week, you need to be eating 2,000 calories a day, so you're in a deficit of 1,000 calories a day, okay? I see a lot of people go straight in at like 1,000 calories a day. Keep in mind that 1,000 calorie deficit a day is going to be pretty tough for most people, okay? It's not going to be that enjoyable for a lot of people, okay? Now, the best deficit for you to be in is the one that you can maintain. It's simple as that. A 500 calorie a day deficit that you can do every single day is better than a 1,000 calorie deficit you do once every 4 days. It's consistency. It needs to be something that you can do. So, and it comes down to everything with weight loss, with, well, life, I suppose, in every aspect of your life. It's what you can do consistently, okay? It's looking at the bigger picture. It's not everything, you know, how much can you do short term, it's what you can do long term. So if you know, 1,000 calorie deficit a day is great if you can do it every day, but if you can do it once or twice a week, it's not that great. If you can do 500, it might not seem, obviously it's half of that 1,000, but if you can do that every single day for months and years, that wins in the long run, if you know what I mean. So at the end of the day, it's consistency. Okay, so there's just a quick video for tonight, guys. Biggest thing to take away from it is not everybody's the same. There is no set number that you should eat. It is different for everybody in all different aspects for so many different reasons, okay? So find out what works for you and remember consistency. It's all about what you can do consistently, okay? Thank you very much, guys. If you got some value from that, please feel free to like, comment and share. I always appreciate it. Have a fantastic evening and I shall see you on the next video. Thank you.